Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Monday, February 9th, and my name is Lyndon Fly.
And my name is Katie Chris, and this is your Orange Juice.
Spanish Club will be meeting next Wednesday, February 11th. We will meet in the library after school from 2:45 to 3:15 p.m. Come celebrate El Dia de la Amistad with us as we have fun activities, learn more about the Hispanic culture, and spend time with friends. Everyone is welcome. Hope to see you there.
To fellow Inner Club members, Adventure Church is hosting a dance called A Night to Shine and is looking for volunteers to be a buddy of a special needs student. Night to Shine is an annual dance hosted by many different churches featuring paparazzi, hair and makeup artists, karaoke, shoe shines, limousine rides, gifts, catered dinners, sensory rooms, dancing, and a crowning ceremony for King and Queen. Doors open at 6:30 and the dance is from 7 to 9 p.m. on Saturday, February 13th. Sign up on the Interact Club Schoology page with more information.
Groundhog Day began as official holiday tradition on February 2nd, 1887, in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. 19th century American tradition where groundhog emerges from its burrow to predict the weather. If it sees shadows due to clear weather, tradition holds its 6 more weeks of winter will follow.
The Grammys are a yearly tradition to honor music artists throughout songs, albums, and artists' greatest accomplishments. On February 1st, 2026, the best new record of the year was produced as Luther by Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA. The album of the year going to Debí Tirar Más Fotos by Bad Bunny, Song of the Year, Wildflower by Billie Eilish, and Best New Artist going to Olivia Dean. Let's take a look at the past football season.
The 2025 Orange varsity football season has set a perfect 12-0 record and now are in the regional finals against Pickerington Central.
I'm Levi Davis, and I'm a quarterback. We get that question a lot, and it's a little hard question to answer just because you don't want to look too far forward. I feel like we got a really good chance of winning it this year, so we got all the pieces, just got to execute. I think right now we have Pickerington Central, which they're the number 2 team in our region, so we got them tonight. But if we wanted to look like at the other teams within Ohio, I think St. Ed's is going to be some really tough competition, and then Elder from Cincinnati, they're number 1. Favorite memory this season was probably our last game against Liberty. We beat them earlier this year at Liberty, but ended my senior season, and last game in Orange, beating them on our field is a good memory. I've been playing football since I was 4 years old. Yeah, my brother, I played up with my brother, so I just played up on his team. Got started early, so it's been a long time.
My name is Remley Bowen. I play offensive line. We're confident, we're taking it game by game. Right now we got Pick Central, but as a goal, I think our goal would to be to win it all, man. But we're taking it week by week. In my opinion, the biggest challenge is going to be St. Ed's. Everybody knows they're legit. They got 2 losses, but they've blown out some very good teams. But at the end of the day, we got a good coaching staff that gets us a good game plan, and I'm confident in that. So I think they're going to lead us to victory. I'd probably say my favorite memory is Week 10 against Liberty. First 10-0 season was pretty special to us, so yeah, that'd probably be my favorite memory. I picked up the sport my sophomore year.
Thank you, Levi and Emily, for those interviews. Orange is looking for their first state title this year, and we wish them good luck. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.
There is the final play of today's game. Final score, St. Xavier 14.
Avery, I can't see your hand. Okay. That's all for now. Now over to Grant for this week's sports recap.
The boys basketball team had 2 games last week. One home against Newark. What? Thanks, Lyndon. The boys basketball team had 2 games last week. One home against Newark, which they lost by 6 points, and one away against Dublin Kaufman, which they won by 12. The girls' team also had 2 games this week, playing at home against Hilliard Davidson and narrowly winning by 8 points. They had a game against Dublin Kaufman, in which they lost by 13. The hockey team had 3 games, winning 2 and tying 1. They beat New Albany 5-1, Dublin Jerome 3-1, and tied with Dublin Jerome 3-3. This Thursday, the boys and girls wrestling teams have a duel. Now back to the desk to hear about school news.
Just a reminder that parent-teacher conferences will be held on Wednesday and Thursday from 3 o'clock to 7:30 p.m. This will be a great opportunity for parents and teachers to connect and talk about students' progress. We encourage all families to attend if possible.
Then on Friday, we'll have our Black History Month assembly. We're looking forward to seeing everyone celebrate together.
There's a new local Ohio bill. Ohio Bill 304 requires schools to provide at least 30 minutes of recess K through 8 and in high school. They require at least 120 hours of physical exercise in each student's high school career. Currently, only 15 minutes are required each day. They say the goal of this bill is to maximize children's health in their childhood.
Columbus police are looking for a dark-colored sedan after a reported hit and run on Monday morning. The impact supposedly sent a teen flying from the e-bike he was riding. This accident happened on Sullivan Avenue here in Columbus. The accident investigation unit is still currently investigating. Anyone with information about the vehicle or driver is encouraged to contact the accident investigation unit at 614-645-4767.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Again, I'm Lynette Flower, and make sure to follow us on all socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio show, WPOP The Pulp.
And I'm Katie Chris. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.